you've decided, yes, I've got you convinced. Yes, everybody say yes, that you need a social media manager to help you. So let me give you some tips about how to find a good social media manager. First of all, I know a lot of people that are social media consultants that don't have a website. They're like, oh, well, I have a Facebook fan page, isn't that enough? Or I have a Twitter account, isn't that enough? I mean, I'm a social media consultant, right? Absolutely not. Absolutely not, right? I think everyone in this room would disagree that you need a web presence, and it needs to be a decent one. For instance, I tell people, if one of the focuses of your business is generating leads through your email opt-in, and you go to your social media manager site and they're not using email marketing, they might not be a good fit for you. Yeah, I tell it a little bit like the Jeff Foxworthy jokes, right? They might not be your social media manager, may not be the best social media manager for you. Same thing with a blog. A social media manager without a blog is a heavy Twitter user. So blogging is literally the heart and soul of social media. Now, I'll talk to you about how to make sure that you have a blog, whether that's your focus and the heart and soul of what you're spending your time with in social media. But a blog really is the hub. It is the home of social media. It is the home of social media. It's where everything should like flow in and out of. And anybody who understands social media, Twitter, Facebook, all that stuff knows that all of those things are an extension of what you're doing on your website and what you're doing on your blog. Okay, my next big trick for you is the branded social media site. So now when you do go out to their Twitter, to their Facebook, to their LinkedIn, do they have a professional, consistent appearance across all of those? Are they using the same colors, the same logos, the same names? Remember, if you're gonna hire them, they're gonna be doing this stuff for you. So if their stuff looks like garbage, your stuff is probably going to look like, good, okay. Are you guys awake? We need to start passing out the Starbucks? Yes? All right, good. So you want to make sure that they have a branded presence. And I'm training social media managers right now, and that's one of the biggest things I'm stressing. And I promise I'm getting a lot of pushback because like, oh, you don't really need it, you know. But when you go from a website to a Twitter account to a Facebook account, you just want that same look and feel. You want it to look like they never left your website. It's memorable, it's catchy, it's very professional. So if a social media manager just has it all thrown together, that might not be a social media manager for you. Are they active? So if their last blog post was 2, 3, 4 months ago, might not be a social media manager. Now, I'm a little bit guilty of this one myself sometimes, yes, because we all get busy. I work for a lot of clients. I don't always have time to do my stuff. It's a little bit what's the saying? Cobbler's kids' shoes. Somebody know it? I don't know it. The cobbler's kids' shoes, yeah? You know what I'm saying? Right? So they always had the holes in them or whatever. That's a little bit sometimes how it can be. However, if it's not been consistent before that, or if there was like a spurt of like 3 blog posts and then nothing, right? There's not consistency there. Are they active on Twitter and Facebook? Are they active, do they post at least once a day, or maybe they miss a day or something like that, but are they consistently posting on their sites? One of them, here's kind of a trick, one of them that usually goes to the wayside is going to be LinkedIn. What you'll notice, unless they're sending their tweets over there, which is a dead giveaway, but if they haven't literally logged into LinkedIn and posted a status update on LinkedIn physically by itself in like 2 months, then you know they're not paying attention to LinkedIn. That's really important for you if you're marketing to CEOs, professionals, if you're in local marketing and you're looking for like physicians that you market to, stuff like that. The people that are on LinkedIn, you really need to understand how LinkedIn works in order to be able to do social media for someone else who's trying to attract those clients. Does that make sense? Or is that like a mouthful? Make sense? Okay, good. Active and conversational. So I'm going to share with you a bunch of tools here in a minute that I use in my business and that I'm training my social media managers to use, so that will help automate the process. And you should be automating some of this stuff.